Hey everybody, this is the Real Spartan 9001 here, and I'm returning with the horrible microphone issues. Yeah, I tried to fix my microphone issues, and I still haven't found anything to help it out. So sadly, we're going to have to all deal with this terrible thing. Whatever. Yeah. So let's recap.
Try the Gadgetron Quick Select.
I already said no to you if you remembered in the last episode. Last episode we came to this planet in search for Skid McMarks. And he's right here. Mission accomplished, we win the game, the end.
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw ya, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
Ever notice how weird Ratchet's feet look? They look... Hang on, let me just get to a suitable camera. Like, look at those. Those don't look like normal feet. They look like alienoid slugs or something. So now we have this mission here to destroy all of these sand sharks. Sand shark also being the name of the default car from Jack 3. Also Pyrocidal ammo. Pyrocidal, or however you want to pronounce it. Those crates will always give you that ammo, no matter if you have the gun or not. So, yeah. I have Pyrocidal ammo that I can't use. And I have to switch weapon. That's what I get for trying to use weapons. I get hit. Doesn't even matter. Quick select. I have two things on my quick select. If you're wondering how to get that gold bolt in here, you have to bomb this wall with an explosive weapon. So yeah, that's how you do it. I will collect it for no reason because I am tedious like that. I wish there were a better way to capture this. If I do Ratchet and Clank 2 for like a series or something like a minimalist run, how I kind of plan to do, it will be in, well, it will be better done than this one because unlike Ratchet and Clank 1, I have the PS3 version of it because I don't know where my Ratchet and Clank 2 just went. I seriously don't know. I searched in my collection, can't find it. I think it was one of those games that you lend to that guy across the street, or that guy from school and say, hey, can I borrow this game? And they never return it. I don't know, my memory is not serving me very well when it comes to these sort of things. Also, I've found out that my voice sounds nothing like it does when I'm talking due to this microphone because of the, you know, the compression. It like takes out the sound of my voice and just replaces it with this. It sounds like I'm completely emotionless talking. So yeah, I sound nothing like I do in these recordings. I sound louder than I do. Also, those stupid gold things spawn these things, in case you didn't know. This mission is a lot easier if you have the Pyrocidal or Pyrocide. I'm just saying, I'll pronounce it how I want to pronounce it. Feel free to correct me in the comments, because you know a guy who works for Insomniac Games or something. Dan Johnson. Shout out to Dan Johnson. Also I swear that this delay is going to be the death of me. Even though I would normally be playing better than this, I don't know why I'm doing so no problem. For a player as experienced as me. Oh, now I'm sounding like my own dad. Ah, great move there. The player is young and experienced as you yourself. Shout out to Dad. He doesn't watch my videos. Why would he watch my videos? He's interested in gameplay. Ice cream buns.
Here, man. Catch.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
Yeah, now
You've
you can use
just
the
acquired a
hoverboard
ga-
in certain positions in the game. There are exactly 2 places where it can be used. So, is there anything else left to do on this planet? Of course there is. There are 3 objectives on this planet. There's also a gold bolt over there and that truck over there. Not gonna go get that because it's out of my way. The next thing, we need the swing shot to do, which is why I went to Koan first. Because I'm doing this with minimal backtracking. Still collecting every single bolt I can find because I am a miser like that, both in this game and in real life. Yeah, these enemies are weird. Like, why do they even have flamethrowers? I know they're there to, like, weld the, pipes up there, because you can see that's what they've been doing. But, what are they doing it for? What are they building here? Also, because I wasn't really paying attention at E3, because I kind of let gaming news slip by me. I know about Fallout 4. Apparently they're re-releasing Ratchet & Clank on the PS4. And all these worlds are like redone up in their special new graphic settings. I don't see a need for that. I mean, people probably... Well, we have the Ratchet & Clank series in HD, kind of, on the PS3. But the fact that they're re-releasing the worlds in, like, super graphics and, like, they're changing all the assets and whatnot. I don't know if I support that because, you know, just get a PS3. I'm still not buying a PS4. I don't think I will buy a PS4 ever because there's nothing really interests me. There's stuff that way, but nothing essential for plot. Also, slingshot. I didn't think I talked about the slingshot much in the last episode. Also, there's some TNT over here. Blow this up to get some money. Swing shot is an interesting concept, but you know, the swing shot's been in every single Ratchet & Clank game. It just changes its name from one to the other. Actually, I don't think it's been in like the really later ones. Okay, it was in. It's in Ratchet & Clank, of course. It's in Ratchet & Clank 2. It's in Ratchet & Clank 3, except they renamed it the Hyper Shot. It's in
If you don't-
Deadlocked, which is also named the Swing Shot. What came after Deadlocked? Size Matters? Was it in Size Matters? I don't know if anyone's actually played Size Matters because if you go to anywhere talking about Ratchet & Clank and say, hey, have you played Size Matters? And they're like, what's Size Matters? That isn't a Ratchet & Clank game. What are you talking about? Yeah. I don't think anyone's played Size Matters. Even though it was like a memorial game for the death of one of the staff of Ratchet & Clank. Oh no, what staff member died, you may ask? Dan Johnson! Dan Johnson, the best Insomniac staff member, died. Also, skill point if you do this. Yeah, just don't touch the ground in that section and you get a skill point. I think. Or, you know, just don't give it to me because it'll act like I'm lying.
Yes!
I swear that's how you got that skill point. Also, there's a gold bolt underneath here that you can just glide down to get. It's right there. Can't be bothered for that. That's gonna be a running theme in this Let's Play. Can't be bothered.
Lasers are mounted on.
Trespasser time. I love the trespasser. It's such a great gimmick. I wish that they had this in Ratchet and Clank 2 instead of the infiltrator. Also, screw the elevator. Because the infiltrator was a memory game. It was basically, oh, do this. You screwed up, you start over again. Just remember this. I'm not such a fan of memory things like, what the hell is that? I'm not really a fan of memory things as much as I am like practical knowledge and stuff, and so yeah, I like the trespasser. I don't like the infiltrator as much. I think the trespasser was actually the best unlocking doors gimmick of all time. There, it's critical in this video. 11 minutes. Cutscene.
Yes, quite lovely. That should just about do it. Commander, we are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
In case you can't tell, he's a bad guy. 11 minutes. I think I'll make this, like, considering this planet is actually really short, there's like 2 paths. One of them leads to the suck cannon, which I won't be getting because it's a weapon and I don't need it. And the other one leads to the mission, and I just... this delay. You can't see it in the video, but it sometimes just halts for a second. Also, Glove of Doom. Will not be buying the Glove of Doom either, and it's expensive. It cost me all the money I have, practically. I've been saving up this money, and I just bumped my microphone. But it doesn't matter, because my microphone doesn't work. Probably take the microphone piece out of the headset. One annoying thing that I've heard is that, you know, Trespass was kind of bad, because you had to select it every time you wanted to do one of these blocks, instead of, like, the electrolyzer. I don't think it was really that much of an issue. I mean, sure, you just select the item. So what? You don't use it that often. Also, that rock moves. I don't know why. So this section is all about traversing this chasm via slingshot and trespasser and bolt crank. Is this where we first see the bolt crank? You can't tell from the video, but yeah, you have to twirl the analog stick around and around. Has anyone played this game with the D-pad? I don't think anyone's played this game with the D-pad. It's just analog stick, much better. It's too bad that the Crash Bandicoot re-releases on the PS3. You can't use the analog stick with, which really sucks. I was disappointed. Proton disappointed. If anyone knows Proton John's Twitch.
You sure showed him.
I suppose I did.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, and we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grind boot tester, warhead assembly technician, mutant animal husbandry, robot repairman, suck cannon test dummy, and administrative assistant. So call BTS, build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
Now we're talking. Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some.
No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark.
You're absolutely right.
I am?
Sure. We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is?
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where he is.
I am unsure about your logic.
You think too much. Come on, let's go.
I bet working at BTS would, you know, probably not be as good as they say it is. I mean, the commercial's basically made to make it look bad. But, you know, they probably have qualifications like, oh, you need to have worked 3 years in giant chicken harvesting to have this job or something. I don't know. I'm complaining about the job market. Also, abrupt ending, because I'm actually cutting the video here instead of just like ending the recording, because I found a way to do it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, actually, I should probably give a outro. See you guys in the next episode, which will most likely be uploaded tomorrow. Or already been uploaded if you're watching this in the future. This is the Real Spartan 9001, ending the video with an outro.